Greetings and welcome to War for the Overworld. Alright, this is a game that I've had for years actually. And I played a little bit. I only played the tutorial and I never advanced from there. The reason for that is because I've always had a dream of being able to play this on one of my channels. Well, I guess my channel at the time I got it. Because this is a spiritual successor to one of the greatest games of all time. And that is Dungeon Keeper. And of course, its sequel, Dungeon Keeper 2. And no, I am not referring to the incredibly crappy and horrible abomination that is the mobile version. Do not install that. It is evil. It is the worst that EA has ever done. Anyway, like I said, I've always wanted to play this. The opportunity never seemed to show up. But you know what? Strategy seems to be becoming kind of popular on my channel, so I thought we could probably risk a video. And risk is really what I'm talking about here. The last time I put 2 PC games on my channel at the same time, yeah, I created my channel. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And by the way, this is a PC game. It is a PC game. So why don't we just jump in there and take a look at what's going on. Alright, so now there's a bunch of little campaigns. There's a bunch of things to do here. And there's 3 campaigns. I only own 1 of them at the moment. The other ones, you know, obviously you have to purchase them. I would love to have a reason to do that. I would. Really, I would. So we're going to jump into the original one, War for the Overworld. Alright, so this is our map. There's all bunches of little locations here. Now, there's something you need to know about this game, is that you play the Underlord. You're evil. The dungeon is yours. The monsters and the minions who get summoned are yours. This is a reverse of the whole heroes going into the dungeon to kill the evil things and steal the treasure.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Okay, so let's go on in. There have been a lot of patches to this game.
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether. You've returned as a husk of your former self, but I've taught far denser Underlords than you. Let's start with the basics. This is your dungeon core, the tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
He's claiming it now. It just looks like he's dancing. That's an imp bubble.
Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service. But first you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in. Start by building a barracks. This room will allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly, though the lair and vault are effective at any size.
Okay.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead. Outside of combat, gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Okay, so those guys showed up because I had a barracks, and they liked that room. So he just leveled up by doing what he likes.
You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other tasks. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair, so the pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest.
Okay, so there are two of them now. He's happy, he's level 3. He's happy, he's level 2. So it wants me to build a lair here so they can sleep. Alright, so we're going to make a lair. Oh, I got to wait for them to do the floor. That way it's not a dirt floor anymore. There we go.
Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core can store up to 16,000 gold pieces. But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro-piglets, a delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions by filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh.
Num 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 num. Alright, I'm letting him do most of the talking here. Alright, we're letting him complete this. There's actually some more gold in there too. Okay, I have to... Oh, are they done the floor? They did the floor. Okay. Here, you know what? Give me that too. Okay, so these guys level 4, and what is he? He's level 4.
Your dungeon has been breached.
Okay.
Cast Rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
Alright. So these guys are now running because they're bad guys here. They're just kind of ghostly guys for now, right?
Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag.
Alright, hold on a minute. Show right there.
Your gnarlings made short work of those spectres.
And they like that.
But see how they still circle the flag? You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your minions to return to their jobs and tend their needs in a timely fashion. You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
Okay, so I go to spell, and I can either possess or I can call recall. He wants me to do recall, so...
You're on a roll, Underlord, and I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the Overworld. Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy.
Okay, so the basic tutorial is now over.
Well done, Underlord. I see it all coming back quite quickly. I expected nothing less, but there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Well, he's a bad influence on me. Or maybe he's a good one. Alright, so let's move on. Alright, so we're going over here now. Welcome to Kairos. So let's go in here.
Now's the time for a bigger challenge. Before you lies an Imperial keep, guarded by a certain Lord Rusimov. He had a bit of an accident that melted most of his face, but he's no less vigilant a soldier. He's been sent to guard an object that could threaten our campaign. Get in there and burn the rest of him, Underlord.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, from here I'm mostly on my own.
We've punctured the veil of this world through a schism, a point of weakness in the bonds between realms. Unfortunately for us, the Empire has crafted defenses to keep us from the heart of their kingdom. These inhibitors prevent Underlords from trespass, but whether it's bone or stone, it can be broken. I suspect that this Empire force has yet to taste true battle. But before you go engaging them, you'll need to muster up some minions. Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive.
Okay, that's new to me. What is this, up here? Okay, unlock archive.
Archive unlocked. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now, to begin researching additional sins.
Alright, I need to start getting rooms though. Alright, first off, obviously I need this, but then I also need rooms, right? And I see there's gold here, but I'm kind of full on gold. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to have a trouble with these corridors. But I do need to,
To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. Build an archive, Underlord. Your forgotten powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
Okay. I have a lot of gold though. That's the problem. Gold's just gonna be lying around here. Because this is all full. But then again... Alright. So I want to put the archive here. Alright, so as soon as they knock this out, as soon as they do the floor. See, they have to do the floor like this for me to put a room down. Alright, where is the archive? Alright, so... Bang. Alright, so that should attract somebody. Alright, but we also need layers, and I can probably build over this way for a layer. Okay, that's open. Like that.
A cultist has found its way into your dungeon. Attracted by the magical tomes within your archive, these minions will spend most of their time researching sins for you. Though they are weak combatants, they have the power to curse your foes, making them weak to your other minions' blows.
Sounds good.
Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest.
Alright, okay, I can't do anything with these because these...
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Alright, so I have two cultists. They're getting to work. They're gonna get me sins.
I never get hungry in here for some reason.
Okay, I can't do anything with this wall. Alright, let's just see about this. Because I want to get some, where is the vault? No, I want the lair. Okay, fix that floor.
Your vaults are full of gold. A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere.
Okay.
Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm guessing like over here might be a good place. I still have to do barracks because I don't have any fighters at the moment. All right. The map isn't actually showing me anything. Yeah, there's a lot of gold around here. Money is not going to be a problem. Okay, do the floor, and we'll get some slaughter pen going here. Alright, come on, guys, come on. Alright, we'll start with this. I'll add to it later.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern.
Okay.
This room provides your minions with succulent cooked pig flesh and stout ales. After eating a meal within its hearthed halls, their spirits will be raised, increasing their productivity for a short time. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger. Build one now. And remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective.
Alright, 3 by 5. Okay, where are my minions? Excuse me. You, get over here. Do work. Okay, I need 3 by 5. I still haven't made a barracks yet.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
I'm about to spend a lot of money. Don't worry about it.
I never get hungry in here for some reason.
Okay, so where's the tavern? Tavern is... Can I get 5 here? Not yet. I have to get this out of the way. Alright, where is tavern? Okay, I'm thinking this way then.
You've discovered a perception shrine. You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern stocked. But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder. Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you will need to expand them.
Meaty.
Okay, I need to make a barracks.
Nothing in this life is free, Underlord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern. What a delicious arrangement.
Okay, got that one. That's the lair.
This shrine uncovers the fog of war over a wide area, allowing you to spy on your enemies and keep track of their movements.
Okay, good. Okay, and there's a lot of gold in here too. Alright, so I need a barracks because...
Something evil stares out there. Scouts! Go find what the hell's making all that racket.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon.
Yeah.
Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat.
Okay, these guys here. Okay, one of my cultists is working out.
Why won't you bleed?
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Good. I need more of those.
Isn't it?
I also have another one of these. What is this? Unlock Prophecy. Conjures of visions, temporarily removes the fog of war from a large area. I suppose.
Prophecy unlocked. This is no game, Underlord. Rally your minions to defend your dungeon core. The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Your core is taking damage. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die, unless returned to its lair to recover.
Okay, so my minions are battling these guys. Okay, Mr. Cultist, could you stab him in the back, please? I notice you're not doing anything. Could you please do something? Okay, he just did. He's like stabbing him long distance.
Gnarling lost.
Okay, that's not good. Okay, he just dead gnarling.
To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the Peace Band.
They should be back by now. Ugh. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. Once minions are rested, you can leave them to their work or force them to train by dropping them in a barracks.
Okay, I need more barrack space. I also need more sleeping area here. Okay, a little bit more here. Not the best shape in the world. Actually, I'm going to do this. Because I need lots of lair space for sleeping. Okay, how many gnarlings do I have?
Taste my blood.
Okay, now I have 2.
Behold.
Okay, I gotta keep my eyes open for these guys, though. Okay, my imps are capturing this area here. So he might very well end up in trouble. Okay, I have another of these. Can I do anything?
If you don't want to do something, you could at least vocalize it, Underlord.
Okay, there isn't anything else I can do at the moment.
Fiat voluntas quesicut in cielo et in tello you. I'll tear you apart.
I need more space. These solid walls are a problem. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, we have these fools over here. This is our objective. We have this guy. He's like a boss. Alright, but I need more warriors.
I'll tear you apart.
Okay, Gnarling level 1. Gnarling level 1. Gnarling level 2. Alright, let's add a little bit more of the barracks. I'm hoping it'll attract more of the Gnarlings. Okay, is that a new guy? Hopefully it is. Alright, let's get that out of the way. I need more bed space. Alright. Okay, how am I doing for these guys? These are the piglings. That's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of gold, but at the moment that's not my really concern. I need troops coming in here, right? Are there any other rooms I can make? All right, the vault. I'll make a vault. Hold it a second. Where? I guess I can make a vault over here. Okay, that's a Gnarling. Okay, you are level 1. You are level 1. You're level 1. You're level 2. Okay. I'm gonna have to knock out this wall here too, because I need more space. Because this guy's wandering around because he can't find anywhere to work out. Okay, okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to do this. It's not gonna look nice. But I do need some space.
The vault will store your hard-earned gold when your dungeon core can no longer store anymore.
Okay. Fix this,
tile
please.
will store 1,000 gold, meaning the room is effective at any size.
Over here too.
Who the hell is Brian?
Okay, what? Who is Brian? I don't know what they were talking about over there. Okay, I could probably just grab all this stuff around here and just expand it outwardly, right?
Alluring, isn't it?
Alright, eventually you'll be able to make traps and doors and things like that, but not at the moment. Alright, so at the moment I'm just trying to get my guys going here. Oh, right. I got some more room for barracks. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, more room. Okay, so how are you doing? You're level 2, you're level 1, you're level 2. Okay, level 1. Okay, why is there only one guy over here doing his stuff? Oh, I got another one. No, that's the same one as I had before. There's nothing else for me to research.
Delectable.
Where are these guys? There's a level 1 guy here. I'm thinking maybe I should just start my invasion. Okay, did he
I
just...
appreciate a power nap as much as the next dark god. But could you finish the job?
Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's just put down the old bally around it right there. And let's get these guys going, right? Okay, so here go my troops. I think with numbers we can take the boss. Okay, level 2. I would like to have gotten a level 3s or something, but there really isn't much reason to sit around, right?
If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover.
Okay, in you go. Boom.
Got you up.
The enemy have breached the damn walls. Steel yourselves, lads.
The Empire's Templar is their core foot soldier, dim-witted and pure battle fodder for an underlord, despite his training in the barracks.
Oh, I see lots of treasure in here. Hey guys, can you come over here? And that ooh, look at all that lovely treasure.
Heyday.
Okay, so which way do we go from here? Oh, they got some food here too. Alright, at the moment I think I'm waiting for my guys here. The imps. I'm waiting for the imps to capture the area.
Got you up.
They're having a lot of fun with the money. On the other hand, why don't we go this way? Okay, all that money is mine now. Alright, right over here, guys.
The Empire's cowardly priestess supports her allies from a distance through her wholly misled beliefs in the goddess Kira. You'll often find her cowering in the archive and sanctuary.
Okay, why don't we just go for this now? There's a boss over there, but you know what? We got a lot of guys, right? So you know what? Why don't we just go right over here? Time to end this. Alright, boss fight. Take him down, boys.
Behold! Your insides are custard pudding!
Oh, you're going fast, aren't you? Oh, you were a little whiskey man, weren't you?
Kira, I am extinguished.
Yes, you
It
are.
seems almost charitable to put him out of his misery.
You're all out of luck.
Well done, Underlord. You're learning much faster this time.
I probably could have
We've
done that
barely
quicker.
even started, and you already have a notch on your belt. Well done, Underlord. But there's no rest for the wicked. 2 inhibitors still stand between us and the mainland. But after your butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weakly defended.
Probably. But then again, I'm hoping for better minions. Gnarlings and cultists, well, they're not really going to do the job, are they? Anyway, there is war for the Overworld. And from here, you can see basically we're going to proceed until we get to the Overworld and we show them who the real boss is. And do that by, of course, there not being anybody else. But then again, what else would you expect from an evil Underlord? Anyway, if this is the kind of thing that you're interested in, please give the video a like, maybe say so in the comments. And of course, subscribing, always a good thing, always a good thing. And maybe ringing a little extra bell too, you know, because YouTube is a little bit bad with that sometimes. Anyway, if there is interest in this game, I will absolutely continue. And if there is really long interest, I will absolutely add all kinds of things to it, because this is kind of my jam. I used to love Dungeon Keeper. As a matter of fact, it's kind of tempting not to do a video of Dungeon Keeper, but maybe we'll do that in the future. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya.